Hello, my name is Bernhard Lehofer. I'm representing Innovation Salzburg. Innovation Salzburg is the regional development and technology transfer organization here in Salzburg in Austria. And I just want to give you 2 or 3 words on the topic of the importance of synchronized funding schemes in the regional development. Because sometimes, of course, you don't have the expertise you need for development projects in the area, in the region, even in the country. So you have to go cross-border. And it's very useful if there are synchronized funding schemes, because with synchronized schemes, it's much easier to set up common projects between research organizations and SMEs, for example. And with this Innovation Express, we had 2 very interesting projects we could set up with Baden-Württemberg and Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. So it's to my experience and to my colleagues' experience, it's a very useful tool to have synchronized schemes.
Many of us are familiar with this. Mutual visits by delegations from interesting regions and declarations of intent or memorandums for closer cooperation in the future. Reality then catches up with us on follow-up visits a few years later, when we have to realize that little or no concrete activity has resulted from these declarations of intent. With ALPS Connect, our cross-regional cooperation scheme that was developed in the Alpine space project ARDIA-Net, together with various business agencies and regional funding bodies, we can bring these many declarations of intent and previously unused cooperation potential to life. The idea is that regions interested in deepening the relationship with each other link their existing regional funding programs for implementing their RIS3 strategies and just open them up for joint projects with the interested other region. The idea is not to build up any unnecessary bureaucratic or funding hurdles, so the respective project partners remain in their usual funding program structures and are financed by the responsible local funding agency. But the consortia are addressing a much larger scope, namely working together with other partners from a different region, and therefore not only deepening the relationship between different regions, but also open up for partnerships with institutions and competences that are not or not sufficiently available in a particular region. So in short, what it is, ALPS Connect brings flexibility with regards to the choice of partners, the time of the call for tenders, and financial incentives deepening on the funding philosophy on the respective region. And what it's not, ALPS Connect is no new funding program, no new legal framework, and no cross-regional transfer of funds. So let's open the cooperation potential between our regions with ALPS Connect, designed and supported by the ARDIA network of experienced business and funding agencies within the Alpine space area.
In Lombardy, we consider it as a strategic way to overcome boundaries and ensure more impact to our actions, by actually joining efforts and resources with other European regions sharing the same goals and objectives. Concerning the bioeconomy sector in particular, the development of interregional collaborative projects based on this approach will surely foster the efficacy of more sustainable production models.